eat. The police.
Turn my music high. JJ Sims.
I go to war, I fight for you. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky.
Tell them.
I go to war, I fight for you. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky.
Yeah, I'll make the impossible so possible. No need to dream.
Look at me and say to me, the commissioner, sorry, not the commissioner, sorry, not the commissioner, the blind officer that is in the brown uniform said to me, say, so what if the girl eat them? What if the girl eat them? Anything we have for him, or for the girl. And anything we have for the or for him. He was sitting on a chair that can swing and swerve. Just a swerve himself and a go on. So when I try to say, Akeem, talk it truth, and I say, officer, in a lockup, the officer said, no, you have to learn to forgive, which is true. The officer said, so what if the girl eat them? Because if the girl eat them, that are not, like him I said, that are not nothing. Because what if Akeem have his girlfriend? That's what the officer said to me. I tell the officer about the dog where I kick up. The lady officer, the thick shot officer, female officer said to me, say, don't say that out. She said to me, say, don't say that out because that is a serious charge. He tell the officer didn't ask him say if he kick up the dog, and he said no, he not kick up the dog, he just run him. I can testify to that. Persons hear him, not 1 night, 2 night, 3 night, continue to kick up the dog because of the cat that the dog kill. Okay? Alright. When in talk, they say him for talk because they did hear my son and they didn't hear him. So I say my talk and I tell whole heap a lie. I was crying. People, me didn't ball. When me sit down and hear my son, when me and him come like brother, I tell whole heap a lie. There nothing can solve pan lie. So I said, a pure lie I tell. They say enough not to talk. So me stop talk, me a cry. I have a white rag and I take the white rag and I put over my face and me a cry. Me heart a race fast and me a cry. And when me a cry, the officer I talk to me and I said, if you give. And I said to him, say, I firmly believe in God. I said, I firmly believe in God. And I said, there comes a time, anytime you see, the eruption comes and God put in his appearance and all of us have to give account for our sins. You are going to hear the truth. I said, you are going to hear the truth. And he said, and he said, you firmly believe in you say you firmly believe in God. You use the word firmly. I say, I firmly believe in God. Said there comes a time. It might not be now, it may not be a billion years from now, but there comes a time when time when I got hear say the lies them won't tell for me. And they believe them. I'm saying this to you, they believe them. Then the officer, the female officer, she talks to me too. The blind officer that wear the brown, the blind one, he talked to me. The other officer, male officer, he did not say anything. He was just sitting on a chair at her side. He did not say, I know I don't hear him say a word. He did not say anything. The officer in the brown, the short officer keeps telling me not to interrupt the brown, the officer into the brown. So when she keep on saying that to me, me stop. I said I'm not gonna say anything. And the officer keep on saying, me I hold up too much something and I carry too much something in my heart. I said to the officer, I said, what about the fishing gun that is set, that in take and set? What is set on me and stand up on a piece of coconut tree out there so behind the fence and fi shoot me in my house, inside of my room, right here. So she want me a video this stand. He stand up and can't look through the door, stand up on the coconut something. It's a barra and shoot. The fish gun is a very tall. It's a very tall fish gun. And it's set. It's a yellow rubber. In dry and set it on it. If shoot me and in the pan. If shoot me and me run and suck on. I want board house me living now. And me run and suck on and hold up and 2 pieces of the board like so. And me then in the middle and me suck on myself to the board. If you not see me if you shoot me. Because me can't come back over to this side to the bed. Me can't come back over here so I go see me and he will shoot me kind of tall and stand up with the fish gun over the fence to fight it in here if you shoot me. When I say it to the officer, I said, he say a lie. He say a lie. And the officer says, see it, you keep living back into the past. Remember people. People listen to me please. Me I beg you no. This was on Wednesday. This is a Wednesday morning. What me say? This is a Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning. This is a Wednesday morning. And a Thursday morning. Me go up there. Then me go Wednesday night. Cause me afraid say I go war with me again. Either in the night or in the morning. Because Wednesday morning when he war with me, not do him not. Me sit down and me look and me see my mother shop open. And me know say my mother now left the shop open unless me there. Here or me I go sell for. She not left it unattended too, cause she don't want nobody go in there. You understand? Cause then go in there go take out her things all the time. So when me see me take my mother either day in her room, cause she's a very early person, she wake early. My mother go look mango fishy and the baby. My mother love mango. So mama go look mango fishy and the baby. When me see mama come through the gate. When mama come through the gate, me say, mama, you never there in her. She said, no. And mango, me go look for me and my grandpitney them. And she go wash off the mango them. Me hear one talking in her room like him a talk, but me not hear if it's the ARB. But you hear the voice, his voice, me hear him voice. Little after me ear start cuss, run out pan the veranda. Run out pan the veranda, run go out a road. Persons tell me I did not see him with the stone them. Persons can witness him with the big stone and start go out the road with the big stone them in her hand to lick me down. You understand? Him go out a road to lick me down. Anyway. Him go out a road with the big stone them to lick me down. Anyway, me dey in the house, me no go out the door. Because from you rush go outside, me still dey in the house. When me hear my talk, me still dey in my house. Me no go out the door, go my room door, then open me I get like a morning breeze. And me two baby then lay down on my bed asleep. Anyway, me said to the officer, say, what about the fishing gun when you drop on me if shoot me? The officer said to me, say, see it, you are still living in the past. The officer in the brown uniform that is blind, he said to me, see it, you are still living in the past. Because he did not talk at one point in time, and I tell you, say, you know, no way, he was telling me because he not telling him. He was talking to me and telling me, say, like him tell me, say, you know, live good and something. But he not talk to him because he was on the chair behaving like a little child. Because it look like he feel good in himself and in his heart, say, and me then down pan. You understand? And me sit down there, me tell her, say, me a cry. Me a shake. Me a cry. Me feel it. And me keep on ask about the fish gun. And me I tell the officers them say, when me go sleep, in keep on a play over in my head. Me I see him with the fish gun. In my head me keep on it come like it me I see him over image of him, me still I see. If me even sit down by myself, me still I see him. It's like say me I see him with the fish gun, the image of him, just a play over, see him in my head. I said to him, the officer, the officer, me can't sleep, me can't eat. The officer said to me, say, you're still living in the past. I tell him, the officer say, me I see him in a made over, but the officer say, in your head, and it's coming like a joke. When me I tell them, then come like say, me sick. I mean, I understand. Remember now this is my son. Me I say things say, Akeem, talk the truth. Because we want to solve the problem. I said that's why I come up here, because I can't solve the problem. And I come look help. And the officer talk to me. I tell the officer, me I cry. And the officer say, me a bad. So I say, officer, talk to him and ask him about the fishing gun. What make him set and have to shoot me. And the officer say, alright, you ask him. The one into the brown. The officer into the brown, so me ask him. When me turn and ask him, the officer, me ask him and me say, why you return? So I say, why? Because so me sit down exactly on the chair like when me turn now. Me say, what me turn and you sit down by it. Me say, why you want to shoot me with the fish gun? Why you set the fish gun? Me say, what me do? You set the fish gun off and me shoot me the fish.